YMCA before and after school program has been like a surrogate parent for me. I've been a single parent since my daughter was born, and it's something that I can count on. It's a safe place for my kids. They love the counselors. They've made great friends. I've made great friends. I feel like I have a support network, and it's a wonderful place.
I believe our early learning program at the Y develops a foundation so that they can begin with little successes and little achievements and move towards the big ones. And nothing's better than a child learning how to spell their name or being excited because they were able to put a puzzle together or just something that they're able to do. They're so excited, and I think it's great that we're able to provide those experiences for them and watch them learn.
A high-quality early learning experience provides children with better opportunities to be prepared for the kind of demands that are required both at kindergarten and then further on in their academic careers. We see that children who have attended early learning score much higher on their state assessments, both when we reach third grade, but then they continue to improve in their scores as they go across the grade bands beyond that time.
When I was looking for other childcare options, I liked the YMCA. I wanted them to have the strictness, the structuredness, the lovingness of teachers versus being with a grandmotherly type who just wants to be there for the kids and love them, but not teach them. Brian was prepared for kindergarten from the YMCA because he could write all of his letters, he could read them all, he could write all of his numbers, he could read them all.
Collaboration with early learning providers is critical for us because the job is way bigger and more important than either early learning providers or the public school system can do on our own. We really need to be working together to be sure that our children have the greatest opportunity possible for success in their academic career and then continuing on after school.
When my daughter started kindergarten, she had the skills to be in a classroom. She understood when it was time to be taught, she understood when it was time to play, and she understood the dynamics of a classroom, which was really, really beneficial. The challenge I noticed was with my son because he hadn't been involved in the learning program prior to going to kindergarten, so he had difficulty assimilating into a classroom and dealing with a teacher and dealing with children his age and dealing with the environment. He was really disrupted by that.
If students are from poverty, they most likely have not had the opportunities to read, to listen to language, to play with toys, and to interact with other children in a learning environment. That simply makes it more difficult for them to integrate quickly and effectively into an organized school environment.
A few months after we came to the Y, I lost my DSHS. And Michelle called me. I received my letter. And Michelle called me the next day before I could call her, and she said, "Why are you taking Brian away?" I said, "I'm not going to take him away." I said, "We lost our DSHS and I don't know what I can do about it." And she says, "The YMCA has financial aid. I need you to fill out this paperwork and we will get it done as fast as possible." And it was like the next day I had financial aid for his tuition for daycare, and it was the most amazing thing in the world. The YMCA is like the greatest place we've ever had.